Hey guys, thanks a lot for joining me. This is going to be a skincare related review on a new product. Well, relatively new. I have been using it for right around a month, and it just seems like anytime I put out a skincare routine, some other little thing has to drift in that I want to try. And it's from Simple, and it's the Cleansing Micellar Water. It says cleanses, removes makeup, and hydrates. Kind to skin, no harsh chemicals, no artificial perfume or dyes. As you can see, it is a totally like watery consistency product. There's no thickness to it. On the back here it says, our micellar water is a perfect blend of multivitamins, skin-loving ingredients, and gentle cleansers to cleanse the skin while removing makeup. Skin is left clean and hydrated. So it says to basically apply a generous amount of this to a cotton pad, and then you wipe that all over your face, and there's no need to rinse off. And it says you can even wipe this around closed eyes, avoid getting into your eyes. So I was kind of fascinated by the thought of using something that you could just wipe all over your face and not have to rinse. And I know there are little, already saturated makeup remover towelettes that claim pretty much the same thing. But very often with those, I feel like there's a residue left behind, and I really don't like that. So I was really wondering if this would have that similar feeling. So I'll get to that in this video, but first off, I want to address the whole makeup removal claim on this, because that was kind of the first way I tried using this. I did just what they said. I saturated a cotton pad, and in fact I got cotton pads that are like large oval size. You can find these at Ulta. They're really big. Make a long story short, it took forever to get the makeup off. I took one of those cotton pads, I saturated it 4 times. It's like I added some of this product to it, wiped over my face, still needed more, added to like the other half, still needed more, so I flipped the pad over. I had to do that 2 times. 2 separate pads, each saturated 4 different times to get everything off. And even then I checked my face with a toner and I was still picking up some product. I thought I had gotten it totally clean at that point. Now granted, that was a full face of makeup. It was full coverage foundation. It was also a full like smoky eye look, and it just took forever. Part of me thought, okay, if it is going to be something that claims to be so sensitive that I can use it around my eye area, it's probably incapable at the same time of being harsh enough, I guess, to really remove everything with a clean sweep with just one of those wipes, or one of those pads, I mean, that I was using. So after that experience, I basically determined that this was in no way easier for removing makeup than my Equate Daily Facials cleansing cloths that I love, which truly does take off everything. However, I was still curious about this, so I used it to remove like a lighter face of makeup. My eye look was basically just, a little mascara, maybe a slight bit of shadow, and on my face, instead of foundation, it was just a BB cream that I had used that day. And to get all that off, it took 2 large oval pads, each saturated 2 times. I didn't do the whole 4 times per pad that I had done earlier. I thought, okay, I want to see what other people are thinking about it, so I went onto the Makeup Alley website, started reading different reviews, and quite a few people were saying they used this as a quick cleanser method in the morning when their face is makeup free. And so I kind of thought, bingo, that's what I'm going to try to do with this. And so that, for the past month, has been what I have done. I've used this in the mornings. I've just put some on a cotton ball. Seriously, you feel like you're totally slacking actually as you do this, because you're not getting down in the sink and splashing your face. And I've been using my CeraVe hydrating cleanser, and I love it. I have no complaints about that product. I mean, I feel like I had pretty good skin with that product. It was quick, it was easy, but I mean, there's nothing much quicker than when you can just dab this on a cotton ball and go all over your face and you're done. And I like how I can like kind of glide it over the eyes, and you get rid of any of that slight residue. You think you get your eye makeup all the way off at nighttime, but there's always something in the morning that crops up. And so I thought, if I'm doing this for a month, I'm going to be able to tell by the end of that month if my skin has suffered as a result of not, fully washing it with water every morning, or, maybe this is going to be just fine. And I gotta say, I'm really happy with my skin using this just in the mornings as a quick cleanser. It's really cool. My skin does feel oddly hydrated after I put this on. I don't feel a residue. It just feels, my skin feels very like supple, clean, but it's really refreshing. It almost feels a little bit cooling. This is about how much ends up getting used up of the product after about a month's time of consistent morning use. Now, if I were using this every night to also remove my makeup, a lot more of this would be gone. So bottom line, like it in the morning, don't love it for the makeup removal. So I know skincare products are very individual, so this is just my experience that I'm sharing with you, and I would totally recommend checking out Makeup Alley's reviews on this. If there's a way I can link to that below, I will. It's just kind of nice to read through a bunch of different people's suggestions and experiences with this product, so if you're really questioning it, you can check there. But it is available, you know, drugstore price, and I definitely have been liking it. I've been very happy with my skin since I've been using this. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.